Hi, everybody. It's Friday, September 2nd, 2022. That can mean one thing and one thing only. It's time for Stefanie Drysdale's weekly cybersecurity recap. This is episode 139. Let's see what's happening in the cyber world.
Last week I had a wonderful conversation with Brian Russell at Rubicon Advisors and Mark Ledlow from Ledlow Security Group about protecting all that's important, both physical and digital. We talked about password managers, recent scams, and how to stay safe both in your home and while you're out. If you're not already following them both, definitely give them a follow to catch all the great content that they're sharing. I'll be sure to link the webinar for you below. EP Wired shared Philip Grindel's article titled, "When is a Death Threat a Real Threat?" I love this article and the way it highlighted the difference between idle threats and violent intent. Throughout the course of our threat monitoring and executive digital protection assessments, we often encounter threat chatter and a displeasure toward individuals, particularly executives and public figures. While we never like to hear hatefulness or rudeness, we get especially concerned when there are threats directed toward an individual and sometimes their families as well. The article discussed challenges like making sure that these indicators are being communicated to the principal's protective teams and passed along for further investigation when warranted. It also shared the pathway to targeted or intended violence and signs to look for, and stressed the importance of notifying law enforcement when a person of concern leaks their intentions. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or if your team is looking for additional support in any of these areas. I'll be sure to link the article for you below. And be sure to catch Prescient's own Managing Director, Bill Dixon, in his summer 2022 webinar on cyber diligence with Shay Colson of Coastal Cyber Risk Advisors. They talk about the complements between existing IT and diligence efforts pre or post-transaction in an M&A deal, mitigating risks and ensuring clients aren't buying a breach. In addition to performing assessments on organizational policies around information security, cybersecurity, privacy, and numerous other compliance initiatives. So definitely catch that. I'll link it for you. Bob Carver shared Wired's article titled, "The FTC May Finally Protect Americans from Data Brokers." Lots to unpack here, but the important part is that the FTC is taking a stand against data brokers and their use of private information. While there currently is no true consensus, this could be the beginning for true legislation and the ability for people to protect their privacy. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on this. And that is what I have for you all this week. I hope everyone is preparing for a fun Labor Day weekend ahead and a great week at GSX in Orlando coming up. So anyway, stay safe, stay cool, and I will look forward to seeing all of you next Friday.